haven't seen this video, then, well, you're out of your mind. Watch it first. Otherwise, I guess you can watch this one. Breakfast time. Yum, yum, yum.
It's about a 10-minute walk.
Oh, should be alright.
Rain boots are better.
Round those.
And here in front.
Hmm.
We're finding species right now.
Most violent looking houseplant I've ever seen, I reckon. It looks like it would hurt.
It does.
Just a little. My god, look at the vines on this one. Rip them off. Oh.
它那个地方是折下去啊，那个拉。
Do one here as well.
Upslope.
Upload. And they were orange before. I didn't spray paint them. It's the hardest bush to move through ever. Everything's sharp. Got to lean on a simple little leaf. And of course, that's serrated as well. Can't even go 10 minutes without being attacked by a plane here. Poor shirt. It was never meant to be, I guess. I guess I didn't like this part of my shirt either. Oh my god, this shirt is going in the bin after today. Jennifer walked around the corner, and now that she's gone. Freedom. Car is in sight.
Dogs.
好，要在这边吃啊。
对啊。I bet everyone dreams of having dumplings for lunch during field work.
There we go. A true Australian. You wouldn't believe someone could grow rice on this kind of elevation, but I guess when you need food. Alright, so I'm doing something called coarse woody debris. So that's along a line, you measure wood and a bunch of variables. Besides the point, the gradient is effectively cliff. It doesn't look it, but it just basically, it drops off really quickly. And I'm sitting there, and naturally a centipede the length of my hand tries to crawl in my sock. This is what was in my sock a few days ago. Fair response is to go, oh shit. So I flick that, I flick my board that I'm running on down the hill, and I go, okay, I better go grab that. I go grab that, the rock I put my foot on to go down the hill just decided to go down the hill with me, and I fell like 5-10 meters down the hill, and the only thing I was able to grab onto to stop my fall into the abyss was the spiniest, most violent looking plant I could find. So fuck you, plant. Wow, look at this little aggressor. The spikes are like not even just on the stems, they're like protruding out of the actual leaf. Now this is creepy. It's a weird little marking to find. It's like grass, but you know, I'm not gonna touch it. I'm not gonna touch the little creepy little marking on the tree in the middle of the bush. No. No. Not getting cursed today. Well, I think field work for today is just about over. Thank goodness. Because I'm about to snap in half.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
You gotta do a 3-point turn on the main road. That's when you know it's quite steep. When you can't even make a turn. It's got to be just a full hook.
7 puppies.
Yeah.
This one sells flying fish sausages. It's pretty nice.
Flying fish sausages?
Yeah.
A flying snag? Packaged corn. Everything has a face. I love it. So cute. Probably thinking, what's this white homeless man rocked up doing in here? Ice creams? Corn ice cream?
From Japan.
Strawberry from Japan. What one's from Taiwan?
This is from Taiwan.
Is that lemonade?
Yes.
Alright, I'm gonna have a lemonade one.
Why? But look at me. This is me after fieldwork.
Yeah. I look homeless.
Worn out.
So I'm going to give my review of my first Taiwanese icy roll. If it doesn't taste exactly like an Australian one, I'm very disappointed. Who would have guessed? It tastes like lemonade. Wow. Thanks, Mom. I mean, Jennifer. Now for my nightly ritual of riding a scooter home in the dark. Still not sure if I fear doing this or love doing this because, well, I think it's more of a fear what comes out of the bush at night, not the riding. Yeah, I don't know. I guess just being in the dark in general is kind of creepy. And then when you can only, a lot of the time, see like a few meters in front of you, it makes it infinitely worse. But you know, I'm getting there. Oh, this is the bad part. This is the fucking downhill. What am I talking about? Everywhere's downhill or uphill in Taiwan. How is this the bad part? Well, another great day. Did a shitload and I'm tired, but I've got food in me. I've got a shower waiting and a packet of gummy bears to support me once again. If living by myself in a foreign country wasn't creepy enough, even the fridge is creepy. I'll see you in the morning. Do you want to explain what he was chewing?
Lime scale, leaf wrap, betel nut.
And betel nut is a massive tree that, well, looks like a big palm. And truckers use it to stay awake, but it has the small little side effects of just oral cancer.
And losing your teeth.
And losing your teeth.
Gum receding.
Yeah, so nothing much. It keeps you awake.
And then when you spit it out, because after you're done sucking it all out, it comes all bloody and red.
Oh, beautiful. Okay, so you lose your teeth, your gums recede, you get oral cancer, and then you spit out blood. And the upside is you stay awake for a little longer. I reckon it's a trade-off.
There's a sick dog here. Poor dog. It looks like he hasn't been eaten.
I hope he hasn't been eaten. That's a very sick dog. Well, I smell something dead. I don't know if that's
Ethan!
I don't know if that's indicative of what you just said, but
Abandoned 6 years ago.
the one species of tree I cannot touch, but I will inevitably.
Yes.
And what happens if I touch the tree?
Oh, it's very painful.
Okay, so a very painful tree that I can't touch, I feel pain.
Yes, it's like
This?
It's called the wood nettle. Only found in Taiwan and Philippines. But don't confuse it to its other fig friend, because they look very similar to people who don't know plants. Yeah. And if you wear thin pants, you'll also feel it. It's like 1,000 needles on your skin, and when you scratch it, it's like this burning sensation. And when you take a shower with hot water, it's like a burning sensation.
Okay, well, I'm going to take a few steps back from that.
Alright, we're here, but I need to find a good spot.
Thank you. Nice new big rip in my pants. It's hot.
The rocks and lots of everything else and no trees.
All right. $42.3.
Oh, that's good. Cross your sevens.
Cross sevens. Wow. I feel pretty cool. Oh, you're just the mostest of the bestest.
I am the bestest.
60.9. First branch. 39.9. That's all she wrote. My reward for being a slave is real fish and chips. I'm actually pretty wrapped with that. Thanks, Mom.
On one bag of that is $5, but it's like all fresh fish.
Oh, yeah. Oh. Did I say you could fall over? No. Let's go, Machete. Let's go. Yay.
That's on YouTube. I don't want to do science. I don't want data.
I hate science. So this is now secondary forest, this area. So it used to be a citrus farm. Sometimes we get lucky and actually see some of the citrus trees still here. And so if I break a leaf off and crush it and give it a little smell, it smells like mandarins and oranges. It smells so good. But it's funny how decades later, these are still just here. And then if you look around, like just a forest now. It's crazy.
We took a long detour.
I'm aware.
I mean, no. We're based. So when we get out, we'll see the road. Oh, very small.
One simple little wrong turn.
There's no such thing as wrong.
No such thing as wrong? This feels pretty wrong.
It's in front of us. If we... Your turn, big man. Look at that.
It does make it kind of worth it, actually. I need some food. So when did we arrive here?
9:30.
And what's the time now? 3. Oh, just a brisk walk. Oh, we're saved. Woohoo. those beautiful meditation sounds. I think I'm in the proper mindset for fish and chips. I don't think you can...
That's what meditation's for.
I think so too.
Prime you. I think it's also because like they don't.
Fish and chip time. Oh yeah. Traditional Taiwanese fish and chips minus the chips. Oh yeah, I forgot. It's bloody left-hand side drive. I'll never get over that. And everything's too small. Can't think of a better spot to eat fish than where it came from. Okay. Apparently the best fish and chips I'll ever eat in my entire existence.
Bestest fishest ever.
Might just be the mostest of the bestest. Who would have thunk it that I'd still get even ice cream at the end of this day? Alright, so plant that was growing in the ground earlier is now the shape of an ice cream. That's not what I thought it would look like. It smells like vanilla. I may have worked like my pants are on fire today, but I got rewarded with fish and ice cream. Yeah, no, that's it, fish and ice cream. But it was good fish and ice cream. And now I'm gonna go to the bathroom and then I go have dinner, which is made for me. It's pretty good. You coming with me? Yes. A roller coaster.
I think it's what?
All full of water?
Yes, yeah.
And boom, science.
And say it's done. He's like, didn't you send the text in the morning? What was?
You said this area used to be ginger farm? Yeah. Well, look. Heaps of ginger. That's a pretty cool snail shell. Oh.
Come on.
It's gonna be fun to get out later. Oh my god.
Motherfucker!
Stop number 2. Those where? Here, you mean?
There.
Oh. Dinner time. Just another 12,562 to go.
I needed 13,000 for my initial causation experiment.
And it's almost like that's why we don't do causation experiments. That's why we do correlation.
Don't be late for dinner.
I won't. Yes, Mom, I'm so sorry. And away we go.
It's a seaguard.
Oh my god, they heard me. Meow. Came on the level. Enlighten me, why is the Coast Guard at a farm?
If it meets their standards, you know?
Okay.
Guidelines to where they're. That's smoked tofu. Probably never had that.
God, that looks even creepier. Yeah, sorry about that one. This is actually a multi-part series. Oh, I'm sorry. But hey, here is a sneak peek of what's to come. So if you want to see more, maybe chuck us a subscribe, I'd really appreciate it, and I will love